These grandpas are something else.
Jack, come here.
You may have seen the meme of this little guy getting the fright of his life. That's Baby Jet's granddad scaring him. According to Mom, Baby Jet loves to be scared. Just so long as it's granddad doing the scaring.
Jack, come here.
Caught on video in 2018, a brave grandpa tripped an armed suspect fleeing the cops.
Police, get off ground!
Dramatic body cam footage showed police chasing the suspect.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Then, a quick-thinking grandfather with a cane stepped in to trip the man. That's the end of that chase. Talk about fancy footwork.
You're lucky you dropped that gun, man. Boy, you almost got shot.
I had one opportunity and I had to make the choice whether or not if I was going to act or if I was going to be a bystander.
Police Commander Scott Hyland was on the scene. He says the grandfather's quick thinking may have saved lives.
It scares me to death what may have been going through that young man's mind. And I fear he, for a split second, had some very ill intentions.
So, where did Bill learn that form?
Well, I'm not really sure that there was any technique involved. I just stuck my foot back when I knew he was behind me.
I see you've been sitting in there in the chair all day doing nothing.
That's bull.
Joe McRoy, known to family as Pop, is a feisty 80-something.
You look good today.
I look good every day. You just don't pay no attention.
Here,
The voice behind the camera is Pop's grandson, Jason Roy. He documents their time together on a Facebook page called Pop Watch.
They were shocked by what he was saying because it was, an 80-something-year-old man. They don't expect him to be that funny.
Jason says Pop's personality is nothing new, but he went with the idea of documenting everything.
I'm divorcing you. Maybe I can find a rich old man.
Don't do me no
Someone that can buy me some bird seed.
Don't do me no favor.
I want someone that can buy me bird seeds. They're getting too expensive.
You can get bird seed pretty regular.
The page Pop Watch has almost 4 million followers.
All I do is speak to him and hit record.
Yeah, we don't get mad at each other. We just have fun with each other, telling them stuff.
And it's filled with hilarious moments.
don't touch my
Oh, get on out of here.
And Pop says the best part of his videos?
I say the women I like.
Hello? Are you there?
Who is this guy talking in that Donald Duck voice?
Are you there? I can't hear you.
His first name is actually Donald, but his last name isn't Duck. It's Sizemore, and he's talking to a telemarketer, and he nails his Donald Duck impression.
Is this the real Donald? Yes, I'm Donald. I said Donald Sizemore.
Donald had fun at the telemarketer's expense, while wife Gail recorded the call. The telemarketer didn't get that she was being punked as she made her pitch.
I'm calling with regards to your medication. Oh, no. Am I in trouble? Am I in trouble?
Donald Sizemore has been doing Donald Duck for 70 plus years.
Well, I first heard it on our first date, and he just said a few words, and I thought, oh my gosh, have I got in trouble here?
And just like Donald Duck singing to his sweetheart Daisy Duck, this Donald sings to his wife.
I love you too.
In the end, the marketer realized something was up and hung up.
Hello?
In 2018, an 85-year-old man helped thwart a robbery at an Irish betting parlor. Dennis O'Connor was there when a group of armed masked people entered the establishment. The fearless great-grandfather struggled with the alleged bandits and chased them out the door with a chair. Then O'Connor knocked down the remaining masked person before the suspect hightailed it outside. The intruders left empty-handed. Police officials did not recommend O'Connor's actions.
There is a huge risk factor in trying to take on people who come in to carry out a robbery.
But the shop's manager was grateful.
I owe Dennis a huge debt of gratitude. It was an incredible act of bravery from him.
This was not an accident. It's a bucket list wish come true, and you won't believe who was behind the wheel. Walter Thomas from Illinois always wanted to smash his car through a garage door. And in 2015, 91-year-old Walter did just that, with his grandson at his side.
Okay. How far am I from the door? You're about 5-6 feet from the door. Now grab, keep your head all the way back. Yeah.
Walter hit the gas and smashed the door to smithereens. Check out that happy smile on his face.
Oh, it was too easy.
Actually, the task was made easier by a few cuts to weaken the garage door. After all, nobody wants to see Grandpa get hurt. Afterward, Walter was ready to do it again.
Shut the other door.
In 2016, a bicycle heist went down, but thieves probably didn't expect this. This bike owner saw what was happening and jumped on the pickup truck as it sped away.
I ran out and jumped on the truck. I started hollering, "Hey, you're stealing my bike!"
At the time, Jerry was 80 years old. He had parked his bike to go inside a bank when he saw this guy wandering past. A few seconds later, the guy returned, and there went Jerry's bike.
I see this guy grabbing my bike and throwing it in a pickup truck. My choice was to say goodbye or jump on the back end.
Well, you can see what he chose.
I thought I could pull myself up and over and get in the back of the truck, but the truck was moving, accelerating too much. I didn't have the strength to pull myself up.
A few moments into the wildest ride of his life, Jerry had to let go.
I just stepped off onto the asphalt and immediately started rolling around on the asphalt and got all banged up.
A witness called 911.
They just stole his bike. He ran after him, grabbed their truck, and they dragged him across the parking lot. He's bleeding profusely.
Blood was just pouring out my face.
His face may have hit the back end of the vehicle. He grabbed onto the back of the truck, and he may have hit the cement when he fell.
Fortunately, Jerry wasn't seriously injured, and the big-hearted folks at the bank bought the former drag racer a new bike.
I'm used to exciting things happening in my life regularly.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindle.